Hello, Leo. This is your reading. Okay. We got the Six of Swords. It's the overall energy. Okay. You're pulling your energy away from something. But it's not pulling it away in a defeated sense. Like, I'm just noticing how she has her head held down over here. And I'm noticing that as like not your energy. Okay. So, she's leaving behind an island where there's nothing there for her, and she is going towards um, this beautiful island off in the distance that, is like a paradise and has everything and endless possibilities and everything. So, it's interesting that she's moving in the direction of this King of Pentacles. Anyone that is not showing you 100% genuine, invested, committed energy, you're pulling away from that. You're only going to go towards a King of Pentacles energy. And a King of Pentacles energy is someone that has resources, they are rooted, they are solid, and when they build something, they build something that lasts. They know how to build things that last. They want commitment. He has these vines growing all over this robe and all around him in this old castle that's strong and sturdy. It's like old, but it's not crumbled, you know? So you have the Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. Someone has decided that it is time. It's like, I feel like you're saying, it's time now that I go off on this beautiful adventure, and I don't accept anybody unless they are willing to offer me everything it is that I am wanting. Yeah, you have the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're like, I'm good on my own. I am standing strong. You're standing strong in your own energy here. You have options. Somebody knows that you have options, and that's why they want to rush in. Because they don't want you, they already feel like an opportunity missed, and they don't want that to happen again. Wow. You have the Death card, the Moon card, and the Emperor. There is an end to the mystery, and you're going to figure out who this person is that Spirit is calling you and pulling you towards. There's an end to the mystery. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Cancer, could be an Aries, Virgo, Cap, Taurus. Doesn't have to be, okay. Doesn't have to be any of those signs, because people are not 100% showing up as their sign every second of the day. So, I feel like you're putting an end to the mystery here. Because you're like, you're not entertaining the same things that you used to entertain. So there is no mystery. It's either someone's going to step it up or they're not, and that's it. But someone wants to come towards you because they know you have options and they're like, okay, no, I'm the option. You might feel like this person is above you in a way. Not like putting yourself down, but you may see this person as a very solid person, like they have it all together. They're very well rounded in a lot of ways. And you may feel like you have just gotten to this point of being good on your own. And it may appear that they have been there for a long time, but wow. Yeah, I don't think that that is the case. You're seeing yourself more and more and more and more and more. And you're more yourself than you have ever been before. You have the Ace of Swords with the 10 of Cups and the Strength card. This is like beautiful. You know, you're standing in your own power here with this Strength card. The Strength card is your card. The 10 of Cups is like, you know, these people just went out of their house and they decided to just celebrate the day. And that is like considered one of the happiest cards in the deck because all we have is right now. You know, tomorrow is an illusion. Yesterday is already done with. You have right now, and you get to choose what you do with each now that you get. That's the gift that you're given. And to choose to just go out and celebrate because why not? You know, that's your strength right now. And that's what brings in this communication from a person. It brings in balance too. 3 of Wands, King of Cups, and the Empress. This person sees you as the Empress. You see them as the Emperor. But you each kind of think of yourselves as not. You know, they're kind of thinking of themselves maybe just as a king, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Which kings are great, don't get me wrong, but they're not the emperor, right? You're kind of seeing yourself more like the 9 of Pentacles, you know, which she has it all. She's standing in her own power. She is absolutely abundant. This is a person that is successful. So you are successful, and there's going to be movement in your success. And you're going to have choices to make in your success. But they see you as the Empress. They see you as everything. Male or female doesn't matter, okay? They see you as their counterpart. They see you even above them, just like you see them above you. But you guys are not. You're both at this level. King of Cups and the 3 of Wands. This person can't hold back their emotions anymore. Look how we started out with the 2 of Wands. So you pulling your energy away, it made this person think, wait a minute. They go from the 2 of Wands to the Page of Wands, bam, to the 3 of Wands. No, I don't want to miss this. The emotions are too strong. They can't hold back anymore. No. And the thing is you're not walking away like, well, you know what? Screw them. Or, you know, it's not that kind of an energy to walk away in. Or this could be a warning. Where you put your energy is important. Walking away from something that didn't work out the way you want is very different than saying, I'm just working towards my happiness. I'm putting my energy into myself and I am loving this life. You know, that's a balanced way to be, and that's what you're doing. That's how you're maneuvering your energy. And that's why this can come in. because you made space for it. The Lovers. Wow. The High Priestess and the Five of Wands. Okay. So you know that this choice is coming in. You know there has been like a journey here. You know, on the Five of Wands card, they're not using swords. They're using wands. They're practicing. So everything in the past, you may feel like every other situation in the past has led you up to this point, and that's what Spirit is wanting to tell you, is to know, okay? Spirit wants you to get this message that there is nothing in the past that went wrong, that you failed at, a test that you need to pass, or this person that wronged you in this way. None of that. Everything that happened led you to the point where you are now, and everything that happened to you was your own choice. The Lovers card used to be the choices card when tarot was first created. Anyone that wronged you in any way, you chose to allow it. You chose to stay there. You attracted it somehow. You know, that may sound harsh. I'm not saying that you did it on purpose, and I'm not saying that you did anything wrong. You learn from it, right? They're using sticks here. It hurts to get whacked with a stick, but it's not the same as a sword. You'll live, right? So that's the High Priestess is saying, don't look at it like how you have been defeated, and look how the way that you look back to the past is important. And there is something to be said about looking back and saying, those are the choices that I made and I'm taking ownership over it. Nobody can assert anything onto me that I don't allow. I am a powerful creator, and I allowed those situations to happen to me. And the difference is I'm not anymore. And I believe in my ability to attract everything that I want. Right? And that's how you do it. But then it's like, okay, now leave the past. Live in the now. Celebrate the now. Celebrate the wins. Right? Let the losses go, because they got you to the wins that have already been here and that are coming. Four of Cups, Hierophant, and Justice. You don't think it's coming in. You still don't think it's coming in. And it's so interesting that we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant right next to each other. First you had the Emperor and the Empress, and now you have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is a divinely guided union, for sure. The High Priestess comes first, right? Because she is the one that receives the messages from the divine. And the Hierophant is the one that puts it into something in this 3D reality, right? So there is some kind of a justice because you didn't think it was coming in. And maybe in the past you thought there was an opportunity for it to come in and it didn't come in. And so you're kind of like, what? And there might have been multiple circumstances like that in your life with this particular person or with other people. This could be a new person that's coming in, or it can be a person that you have had, you thought something was going to start with them, but it never really did. But either way, you have dealt with disappointment in love. But that doesn't mean that justice isn't here. Yeah, and Spirit wants to show you that. Oh my gosh. The Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Like, you are choosing the cup of love, okay? You are choosing, you are taking this opportunity given to you by the universe right now in your life. You have an opportunity to be love in this moment, in this day, as much as you possibly can. You can wake up in the morning. You can think about all of the things that you are grateful for in your life. You can go out into this world and be joy and be love. And when you do that, that's one cup. That's how you attract someone who also has that cup, and how the two of you together can have an equal give and take kind of a connection. Okay, can have a beautiful victory and love here. And this is after a long battle. And this is, the the Five of Wands, and then the Six of Wands. It's been a long battle, but you learned it. You attracted it. Now it's time to celebrate it. And people are going to see this, and people are going to be excited about this. People are going to be excited about this union because they finally feel like you have met someone that is your match, that is on your level. And with this other person, same thing. But I also feel like there's going to be jealousy. Hangman, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. This is different energy. Somebody sees something differently than what it is, I think. Someone is taking your actions or the way that you are living your life as a personal attack on them. Yeah, you don't care about it. Good for you. It's like you're just kind of putting down that burden of caring about things that people put on you that have nothing to do with you. And that's quite obvious in this subject. You're just kind of like, yeah, you know, I'm balanced and I don't have time for that. And, you know, the Hermit. The Hermit is somebody that has gone, you know, out into nature alone. And they have spent time with nature, with themselves. And they have a union, they have an alignment with their inner self. They face demons that they needed to face. They face things that were haunting them. They went back in the past at the things that they had buried deep within their soul, and they made their peace with it. They released it to the earth for healing. And now they're being guided by the light of the universe in this lantern here, which is the star. That's a star in there. And you know, they're following that. That is leading their way there. And they have this staff here, so they know how to get support to make this journey not as difficult for them. There's a lot of passion now. So there may be a person that you had a very passionate connection with, or it started very passionate, but it didn't really go anywhere, you know? It's like in the beginning, they saw things in a different way, and that made you see things in a different way, and you really liked that. And there was a lot of passion there. But very quickly, they just downgraded to a knight from a king, right? And then the next thing you know, they're just having you carry all of their burdens, you know? They blamed you for their own darkness, like in their soul's darkness. They blamed you for the things in their life that were not going right, and it had nothing to do with you. You may see around this time a lot of people trying to hold you accountable for things that has nothing to do with you. And that's like a theme that keeps kind of coming up because Spirit wants you to master that. Because there's something, there's a battle between your head and your heart. You have the Eight of Swords with the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So you would just want to help people so badly that you don't care if you would take the blame for something that you didn't do wrong, just because if you do that, you know that then it will open the door for you with them to try to help them. But people never take help that way. They just like to put it on you. And you're kind of learning that that's not right. That's not appropriate. Eight of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. You know, you're letting other people help themselves, and that's not your problem. Like, people can't just expect you to do everything for them. And they do. A lot of people do. But it feels like you're just going to keep rising and rising and rising in your own fame, in your own way. People are going to know you are and what you have done and how successful you are and how just like beautiful you are inside and out. And I feel like they're going to try even harder to plead their case, their sob story. But there's a church right behind them here that they could go inside. They could be warm and they could get food. But they don't want to do that. They would rather go here to your beautiful mansion and eat up all your money. And then when it's gone, they will go on to the next one and on to the next one. But you're not allowing that anymore. You're not giving to people that don't give back to you, and these people don't give back. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Somebody's not going to like that. Somebody is not going to like that, and I feel like they're going to try to, because they're wounded in their own right. This could be a friend, might be an old lover, could be both, honestly. Also, I feel like somebody in your family as well, they don't like the new way you're doing things. They liked it a lot better when you felt sorry for them and you took on all of their problems. And even if you didn't physically do that, energetically wise, after you would see them, call them, talk to them, anything, you got their energy and they got yours. So they really like that. And now that you don't want to do that, they don't like that very much. And I feel like some kind of drama, honestly, might happen because of that. But Spirit wants you to see that as an opportunity. How are you going to respond to that? That's an opportunity. Because you've reached a new level of spiritual mastery here. And Spirit wants you to see how you can calm other people, but not with your words, not with your actions, not with your giving what you have to them, but with your own energy. In a way that you still protect your energy. You don't give it to them. They're not stealing it. But no one can assert anything onto your experience, and you're learning that. Have you ever seen one of these great spiritual teachers? There's several of them. One I listen to often is Sadhguru. He has stuff all over YouTube. And, people come at him sometimes with this energy. And he doesn't give it back, but he doesn't allow himself to be taken advantage of either. Like, they're not stealing his energy, and over time, you see that person, they end up matching his energy. They end up calming. And then they can actually have a real discussion. And it's a beautiful thing to watch. There's an art to doing that, And this is something that I feel like Spirit wants to give you an opportunity to do. Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. This is basically the whole message wrapped up into one here. It's like, you're going to be appreciated. Other people are going to see you do this kind of spiritual energy work here. They're going to be amazed by you. It's like maybe somebody is trying to fight, trying to scream, trying to yell, and you're just calm. And you just kind of talk to them in a way that calms them down. And it's not like it's your responsibility to fix things or to calm other people down. It is the fact that you are choosing to say, no, I'm staying in this calm energy, in this energy of love. I'm going to hold that vibration. You're going to hold it so strong that nobody can shift you. So then they have to shift to a vibration of calm, to a vibration of love. And people are going to be amazed by that. That might be something that you do with your career, or you build a business out of it, or you write a book out of it, or you create something from that can help other people, or that might just be a skill that you use and then you achieve other type of success in a business or a creative endeavor that, is meaningful to you. But you're not sure that this is happening. You feel it, but you don't. You do, but you don't. But it is. Knight of Pentacles. It is. It's coming in. And love too. Okay. Thank you so much, Leo.